Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh, and this is your JIS News for Wednesday, May 2. The state of emergency for St. James will remain in force until August 2. The House of Representatives approved the extension on Tuesday. As he advocated for the extension yesterday, Prime Minister Andrew Holness said the anti-crime measure had yielded significant results for St. James to date. From January 1 to April 30, the parish recorded 62 less murders than in the corresponding period last year. In addition, the Prime Minister says 133 persons have been arrested and charged, 22 for murder. Also, 8 major players in various conflicts in the parish have been either killed or arrested while resisting capture in operational exercises.
Additionally, this has created the opportunity to gather information on gangs, find wanted persons, and develop the cases around the main facilitators of crime.
Mr. Holness says the enhanced security measures and the extraordinary powers given to the security forces are necessary to restore peace.
So they are not just looking for murderers. They are looking to ensure that they can maintain good order, public order and safety. And when you speak to the citizens in Montego Bay and wider St. James, that is what they are saying. They are happy for the reduction in murders, yes, but they are also saying there is greater order in the parish.
In other news, the island's unemployment rate is now at 9.6%. That sharp decline recorded as at January this year is more than 4 percentage points lower than the 13.7% rate of April 2016.
Of particular note is that youth unemployment rate also declined, moving from 31.2% in January 2017 to 23.8% in January 2018.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness was speaking at Tuesday's launch of Workers' Week and Labor Day 2018. He revealed that for male youth, the unemployment rate declined by 4.7 percentage points to 20.4%. Female unemployment dropped from 17% in January 2017 to 12.1% as at January 2018.
It is the goal of this government that no one is left behind and that there is equal opportunity for every Jamaican to self-actualize.
Government is setting up a $400 million special MSME production fund. This special window is being designed to ensure micro and small firms receive appropriate business development support services at affordable rates. Industry and Commerce Minister Audley Shaw made the announcement as he opened the 2018-2019 sectoral debate in Parliament Tuesday. He says further details will be provided later this month. In the meantime, Minister Shaw, who also manages the agriculture and fisheries portfolio, has announced advanced development work at 2 agri-parks this year. He says $118 million has already been spent at Hounslow Agri-Park in St. Elizabeth and $85 million at Spring Gardens in Portland. The work at both sites will accelerate production on a total of 82 hectares of land, which will be leased to serious investors and farmers.
I want to make it very, very clear. Those who lease the lands in these parks that have been outfitted with infrastructure, use it or lose it. We cannot afford to have people leasing land and having that land with infrastructure lying idle while people need to get work.
Mr. Shaw says the ministry will also be partnering with Grace Kennedy to provide direct support to the government-owned packing house in Hounslow, which Grace currently operates under a lease. Over in Spring Gardens, the ministry has plans to engage with farmers to help boost banana exports. It was also announced yesterday that the Agriculture Ministry was successful in repurchasing 18,000 hectares of land from Pan Caribbean Sugar Company. Of the lands reclaimed, 7,500 hectares will be given to the Moneymusk Sugar Factory for cultivation of cane in order to optimize their productive capacity. The remaining 10,500 hectares will be utilized to produce non-sugar crops and will facilitate the rearing of livestock.
These hectares of highly fertile, alluvial, flat, and mechanizable lands represent the largest contiguous area of lands in Jamaica suitable and ideal for this agricultural revolution. It is these lands that we will actively promote large investors to engage in onion production, fruit tree orchards, exotic crops whose production can make a qualitative difference.
And finally, The Heart Trust NTA has been transferred to the OPM to be directly under the supervision of the Prime Minister. In making the announcement, Prime Minister Andrew Holness says the reassignment will ensure that there is greater synergy between the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation and Investment Promotion. He says government is seeing significant investment and interest in BPOs, tourism and hospitality, mining, construction and civil infrastructure. The Prime Minister argues that the immediate constraints on the expansion of these industries is the availability of skilled labor force to assume jobs in the sectors.
Government has to be proactive in implementing human resource development policies that ensure alignment between the output of the education and training institutions and the skill demand of industries.
And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.